Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demela Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. And welcome to day 6 of 30 Days with Ra, where we are in meeting, in co-creation with the frequency of Ra, the divine masculine frequency, in order for us to align to the highest frequency of the divine masculine, which is co-creating through source within us, no longer through the external, no longer through the programming, no longer through the conditioning, but rather through the truth of core essence, sovereign essence, the divine authentic creating power we have within us. We are powerful indeed, each and every single one of us. You are powerful indeed. Yes, you are. And it's time for you to step into your power fully, embracing the delightful, divine, limitless, abundant being you are. You are a creator of worlds. You are sovereign. You are honored on high, most high. Know this. And you are loved ever so deeply. Acceptance is the theme for today. Acceptance. On your path of awakening, you will have moments, periods of time, where you are learning great deal of lessons of where you deny yourself your truth, where you deny yourself your gifts, where you deny yourself your power, where you deny yourself your soul, your true expression, source energy, where you displace yourself, where you hide yourself, all the programming that you have learned, all the conditioning that you have observed since birth, which has allowed you to deny your soul, inspired you to deny who you are. For all of those teachings of you are not worthy, you need to serve a greater power before you can, you need to do this and that, on this day you may serve, on that day with those people, all those rules and regulations, all of those troubleshooting, what is the word? The steps you need to take in order to connect. The steps you need to take in order, there's nothing you need do to connect. You are always connected. You are source energy at all times. There's no belief system you need to incorporate. There's no rite of passage. You simply are source energy. All the rites of passage, all of the things you needed to do, you did many lifetimes ago, way before Earth was even an idea to create. You are a sovereign being. You have always been source. You are never disconnected. It is simply whether you're aware of the connection, whether you're not. If you're not aware, if you don't acknowledge it, then you literally disconnect yourself, which is, again, you're never disconnected. It's rather you release the connection, you overlook the connection, you overlook the guidance, you reject it. That's the best way of saying this. There's a connection and you reject it. It's there and you decide not to appreciate it. You decide not to incorporate it in your everyday experience. It's like there's a pot of gold and you're actively ignoring it. Versus, I am source energy always. I accept this, I acknowledge this, and I now receive that which I am each day. I am abundance, I am love, I am truth, I am worth, I am power, I am divine, I am allowed, I exist, I am, we are all. Powerful words, words of creation, words of becoming, words of truth, words of you are. So for us to come into this understanding, this acknowledgement, this knowing, this embracing of that which you truly are, of that which we truly are, We have all these experiences, some beautiful, some absolutely disastrous through our perspective here on earth. And Spirit wishes you to understand each and every single thing you're experiencing is for you to learn, is for you to experience, is for you to heal, is for you to understand, in order for you to release all of the conditioning, all of the programming, for you to fully liberate and free yourself into the divine creator you are. Understand that you attract all things. So whatever situation you're in right now, should you be in a situation that doesn't serve you, a situation which is painful or frustrating or irritating, the outcome, the positive outcome, you are already. The positive outcome, you are. For example, if you're in a work environment and you're feeling overlooked and you're feeling that nobody sees you, nobody appreciates you, you're feeling that you don't have the acknowledgement and the respect that you need, and you're experiencing all of this and it's frustrating you, Spirit says, have an acceptance. Understand that the divine power, that authority, that respect, that divine essence, that leadership, that sovereignty, that reclamation of you, the power that you know you deserve is there. Which is why the situation is here in the first place. To show you which areas are not honoring that power that's already there. But we react, don't we? We react to these situations. We react to these people. We react to these spaces. And we react by diminishing ourselves, by believing it, by entertaining it, by problem solving it, by keeping it in our minds and overthinking it and regurgitating and talking about it and telling other people about it and then attracting more people who are having the same experience. And we keep ourselves in that stupor of resistance and reaction and denial. We don't want to be here. We don't like the space. We don't like what's happening. Resistance, 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 resistance. Thus you keep creating more of it, more of it, more of it, more of it, more of it. Why? You are the divine creator. All honors you. Should you react in a specific way, the reason for that reaction must be. Should you be in fear, the manifestation of that fear has to be. You're reacting to something. That something will then be created for you to react to it. So, should you be aware of the situation? Fascinating. I'm observing what doesn't align with me. In this space, in this workplace, I'm doing my best, I'm doing all that I can, and yet I can see that these beings are not really maybe I need to speak more. Inspired thought. Let me be a bit more vocal about what I want. Here I am speaking my truth. Why do I feel I can't speak up? Why do I feel embarrassed? Why do I feel shy? See, each of these experiences are teaching. You don't react. Okay, I'm not heard. But I don't feel like why don't I feel I can voice? Why don't I feel that I can speak up? Why don't I feel I can speak my truth? Why must I hide myself? Why am I shy? Why does a person intimidate me? Why do I feel that I cannot compare? Why do I feel that I'm lesser than? So it's all of these experiences allowing you to break free of the limitations and the thoughts and the programs of not being worthy, not being good enough, not being allowed, whatever it might be. And should you remain centered, and should you remain in that frequency of observing and responding by learning and allowing and understanding, and should you just keep honoring that space, and yet the environment still doesn't align, you will be shifted, because Spirit is saying you are honoring your frequency no matter what. You are honoring your frequency no matter what. You're in a room of people who are miserable, crying, wailing, reacting, angry, frustrated, and you are calm. You are centered. You don't need them to be calm for you to be calm. You don't need them to be anything for you to be anything. You are calm. you are centered, you are at ease. So much so, you're no longer a vibrational match for the space, so you get shifted to a place of ease. You are here to learn in order for you to release the reprogramming for what you want to receive. The manifestations of you require you to be in your power absolute. Not in your power, but for that person I'll change. In my power, but for family I'll alter. In my power, but for my children I might know. In your power, exacting absolute each and every single moment of each and every single day. In your power, absolute. And from that space, create. From that space, move. From that space, be. A deep acceptance of where you are. Whether you are a new parent who's just had a newborn baby, and you are now having to come to the acceptance of this new being, your routine changing, everything changing, you're not sleeping enough, you are everywhere, oh, the crying, oh, the changes, oh, the finances, oh, do we have acceptance? Okay, this is where we are now. I have lackful thoughts, let me release those thoughts. Oh, I'm not appreciating this moment, let me release and appreciate this moment. It's transient, it's temporary. This baby will grow. These experiences will pass. Never again will I have this opportunity. Never again will I feel frustration. Never again will I feel these energies. In any space, in a workplace, in your family, in a career, your own personal evolution. You are having a temporary physical experience. So yes, we want experiences of joy and happiness and abundance. And yet you still experience anger, sadness and frustration, yes. Understand you'll never again feel sadness like you feel sadness. Never again will your heart break. Never again will you feel a tear caress your cheek. Never again will you feel that surge of anger. Never again will you feel that irritation or frustration. It doesn't mean we're now going to relish and want to longingly remain in those lower frequencies of energy. No, but it's to show the appreciation of the emotional range you have. Feel it, but then release it. Never again will I feel this busyness of work, of new ideas, of conversation, of flurry, of nerves before that interview, before that big deal, before that big experience, before that board meeting. Never again will I feel that rush of adrenaline as I skydive and the complications of the cables as I parachute down. Never again, never again. So let me embrace all of these beautiful experiences, the good and the bad. Again, it doesn't mean relish in the lower frequencies. It means feel and observe in order for you to shift to the higher frequencies of energies. Yes, indeed. The sadness, the suffering, the frustration, all of those lower frequency energies, the lower frequency emotions, we have really dealt deeply into in the Piscean realm. Those were the emotions we surrendered to in the Piscean realm. We were in there deeply, so deeply in there, we were unaware of the sadness and the frustration and the anger and the chaos we were in. We were so blindly in there. So Spirit is saying there's no need for you to be there anymore. Every single experience has the possibility and the potential to be happy, to be joyous, to be pleasant, to be at ease, to be at calm, to be at love. And it's time for you now to see this chaos. It doesn't have to be frustration. It can be entertaining. It can actually be quite funny. It can be humorous. Look at how these people are creating. Wow, this is funny. Let me try not to laugh, because they might think I'm laughing at them when I'm actually just laughing at how the creation energy is actually happening around. It can be at ease. Yes, you haven't slept for hours because your baby has been crying, but oh goodness, I have a baby. How fascinating. that this being was born of us. How fascinating. Fascinating, fascinating. I might never hear this cry again. This baby will be old. This baby will move out. This baby will get married and will have old children by themselves. And I'll never be at this moment ever again. Oh goodness, this job is annoying and frustrating, but at least I'm learning what I don't like. It's good that I know I don't like it, so I'm going to stop reacting that I don't like it. I'm going to know this is not where I'm meant to be, and I get it now. And now, universe, show us, source energy within us, show us, where do we wish to be? This place, this job, this frequency has the potentiality to be love and to be good. Let's go there instead. Show us, show us, show us. And if this place can't, show us where we can. Before you know it, you have shifted. Before you know it, you have allowed yourself to remove yourself from an energy that doesn't serve you, and you have called in, attracted an energy that does. It is time that you stop reacting to your situation wherever you are. Stop reacting to other people's situations. Stop comparing. But they're there and I'm here. Why can't I be there? Because that's not your life. This is your life. That is theirs. Let them do them. You do you. You want what you want. You don't want what they want. You might think you want what they want. But goodness, you have no idea of all the energy that's happening while they're having that. And you might not want it once you're there. But you definitely want it for yourself in your own frequency, in your own energy, in a way which pleases and delights you. A deep acceptance of who you are, where you are, of what you are, of where you be, of this experience, of this existence, of all that you're feeling, of everything around you. I am here for purpose. I am here for learning. I am here for lesson. I am here for awakening. I'm here for healing. We are here to understand the source energy we are. And every single situation is showing us where we deny ourselves our truth in order for us to no longer run away from who we are and what we want. I no longer suppress what I want, what we want. We no longer deny ourselves what we want, what I want. We speak with the I and the we in order for each and every single one of you to be feeling the inclusiveness of however you see yourself, yourselves. Look at how beautiful and varied and limitless you are. All of you beautiful, all of you powerful, all of you available to the power of source within you. Should you allow it? Should you stop reacting to what's happening around you? Stop reacting to the lack. You are learning how to be at ease at all spaces. So when that money comes in, you just simply are at ease. Because you don't need the money to be at ease, you see. Once you don't need the money to be at ease, it comes in at ease. But if you're desperate for the money, desperation is not an easy frequency to work with. Always has a consequence which leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. You are learning how to simply be at ease within you at all times, within the lack, within the chaos, within the flurry, within everything. Every single time, no, me, source, source, me, source, source, me, source, source. And yes, you're thinking, but they don't have to do it. Look at them. They're a complete mess, and yet they're manifesting everything. That's where they are meant to be. You, higher purpose. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing higher purpose. We know. But know that you came here to anchor in the Aquarian realm, the realm of authentic creation. You know how this realm works deep within you. So your source code, your source energy is reprogramming yourself the way you are in order to align to the Aquarian realm. So yes, you have the greatest of challenges. Yes, you have the greatest of experiences. Yes, you have the greatest of healing, the greatest of hurdles, the greatest of things to overcome. Because you can. your soul can. That's how powerful you are. That's how ancient you are. You were around way before Earth was an idea. And we are here to assist those who were not around, who were here after Earth came into being, to remember how powerful they truly are. For they have long forgotten. Don't forget your power, divine creators. Don't forget the love and the ease. No matter what's happening around you, do not give in to the anxiety. Do not let your mind run amok. Do not let your mind lead. The mind, the brain, is part of the physical, the temporary, the transient. The brain is a manifestation of your soul. Your soul came first. Let your soul lead your brain. Let source within you govern the mind. This is a powerful skill, a powerful alchemy. This is a powerful liberation to source. When you finally embrace source you are, and finally allow source to govern the mind. Powerful. And you can do this, for you have mastered this so many times, which is why you came here to do it one more time, through Earth, through humanity, through this very physical. We have never been so physical ever. This is the most physical we have ever been. In human form, on Earth, the most physical. The most physical. The most physical. And yet we're here to say, even though we're at our most physical, our most tactile, our most separate, in separate vessels, our most separate, our most physical, we are forever one. We are forever connected. We are forever source, even here. For the humans don't see that. They can't feel it. They just feel the physical. They have no idea of source. Imagine not knowing source. Imagine not being able to feel source. Imagine just being of the physical, solely of the physical. How cold, how alone. That's your perspective. And we're here to say, no. You are so much more than just the physical. You are so much more than you've ever allowed yourself to be. You are great teachers. You are great love. You are great illuminators. You are great illuminators of divine wisdom and knowledge. You are great anchorers of authentic creation. You are time changers. You are source creators. You are divine beings. Oh, you are ever so lovely. Have deep acceptance of wherever you are in your life at this time. From that place, surrender to the deepest energies of you. Source within you, deeply within you, the source you are, your higher self. All the solutions, all that you wish to know, the wisdom, the opportunities, right there within you. Surrender there. And from that space, navigate all places. Remember your power. Remember your love. Remember your truth. Blessed be